I'm Mayor Graham Richard from the city of Fort Wayne, and we are wired and inspired to compete in the flat world. One of the things that we did in 2000 as we faced a Rust Belt recession was to encourage broadband development and deployment. And the way we did that was to hold a summit. We got everybody together and we said, what can we do to improve the access and use of broadband? And the first thing we did was to put up a Wi-Fi system that was actually a bid won by a local company to enhance our public safety functions. The next thing we did was to get all of the schools together. And the corporations came together along with the libraries and with the local IU Purdue campus in Fort Wayne, the mayor's office. And what we did was to form a not-for-profit. And that not-for-profit eventually raised the money to create a very substantial broadband connection to all of our 55,000 school students, including the colleges, the libraries, and that's a very powerful system. It's a gigabit system. Comcast won the bid to go ahead and build out that system, which is owned by the not-for-profit. We call it ACELink, our Allen County Education Network. And now what we do is we saw the opportunity for Verizon to make an investment in our city, and by encouraging them to invest in Fios, now 128,000 homes and businesses are passed by high-speed broadband. And so this infrastructure gave us the opportunity to have a better public safety system, improve health care, be able to do things like online mentoring and support for underachieving students in our schools. It also gave us a chance to be an innovator in the use of broadband technology. So this last year, we were fortunate to have the first Killer Applications Conference for high-speed broadband. 500 people came from all over the country, and they shared what they're doing to improve the lives of citizens using very high-speed broadband. We're delighted that now, here we are in the beginning of 2008, and we do believe that as a city, this wired and inspired strategy that we started 8 years ago is helping us create jobs, retain bright young people who now have very fast, high-speed broadband. They can develop their home businesses. We have a new initiative in healthcare that's very exciting, where we're able to reach many, many more people who would typically not have healthcare because they're able to use high-speed broadband, electronic medical records, access to our healthcare clinics, and the opportunity for them to get services that they couldn't have gotten without this very important, what we call innovation infrastructure. One of the things we set up was the Mayor's Innovation Initiative, where we created a seed capital fund. We're investing in businesses that will use the high-speed broadband in new applications. We also created I-teams, innovation teams. And so we went into the community, and whether it was in the education area or public safety, and we asked volunteers to work with us to be innovative in the use of the high-speed broadband. An example of that is the opportunity for us to have a smart green home, where a group of inner city neighborhood organizations came together with the city of Fort Wayne. We took a 95-year-old home and we fixed it up so it could be very energy efficient, filled with high-speed broadband connections. And so you take an old home and you make it the smartest, the best, the most energy efficient home in the community. And the woman who's purchased that home is delighted with all the new features and services that she has for her family.